All right. And another shout out to Rowan. I mean, he left his investment group over in the chat. You guys would like to connect with him and talk to him or do hooking up and go on to the website. And thank you guys on the stage, the chats. Thank you for showing love to me. I mean, like this is my first time being a host. I hope I did host you guys well. Yeah, I'm glad that actually all of you have learned something, a take from two. The man from himself, Rowan, he been through a rough patch and yeah, he's where he is now thanks to his failures and his perseverance. So right up next, I mean, well, we have the last, I would say we have the last speaker for today. It's none other than from OG itself, Jawad, the co-founder of OG, one of the very established, I would say, organization group. So OGtoken, known as Organic Growth Token, the organizer of this virtual exhibition event, they create opportunities, solving project challenges together. They are a hub for crypto project owners, service providers, and gem hunters. Their platform runs by escrow contract that ensures services providers and services seekers to get paid and not shortchange. If you are looking to be a service provider or seeking for a service provider, you are at the right place. Hop on to ogtoken.io/home, sign up for free, apply for free, pay and get paid via crypto. If you guys are really interested, why not? Just go and sign up. Anyway, it's free. Who doesn't love free stuff? So without ado, I would like to invite Jawad onto stage for the closing of this speaker event.
Hello. Hello, guys. Can you guys see me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Ernest, for the nice introduction. Don't forget, guys, to check CoinStore, everyone. They're cooking a lot of new things, so check them out. Let me share my screen. Let me know if you guys can see it. Okay. Can you guys see my screen? Okay, good. So before I start the presentation or presenting my slides, I have some 6 slides here. It's going to be very short. So I would like to thank all participants, exhibitors and partners, and everyone that helped this expo happen. The OG team had eventually managed to get about 14 speakers and over 15 companies and projects. So thank you as well. So let's start with the first slide over here. Okay, coming back to our presentation and addressing the current market situation. I can't really say that it's a good time to fully invest or invest in specific projects. But what I can say, there is a lot of commitment from projects since a lot of them die eventually because they couldn't sustain, because there isn't much funding, there isn't much investing in the token or in the platform that they have or whatever product. So what I can say about the current market condition is the best time to show that your project is here to stay. This is the best time to even invest in a project since it's still a new industry, still not fully regulated in a lot of countries. And it's also cool, okay? So moving to the next slide, building networking and collaboration. When it comes to building, it is very important to set up a lot of steps, especially in a market like this. You need to know what's the idea about. You need to have a complete white paper that describes the utilities, the use case, how did you came up with the projects. This is before even hiring a developer or developing your smart contracts. So this is an important stage where you can even get funding sometimes. Moving to networking, and I noticed that a lot of you guys used your network is your real worth as a call for this. It is true. It is true. Just from our experience as from OG, we've managed to go to a lot of physical expos. We've managed to attend a lot of events, which helped us shape a good image in people's eyes. Okay, especially if you keep appearing in a lot of events. Moving to collaboration, it can be in a lot of forms. It can be a strategic partnership. It can be a collaboration itself between two brands. It can be a partnership of sales where both of you guys would recommend each other and make it even as an announcement to everyone. So there's a lot of ways to grow even in a bad market like this. Or you can, if you're not willing to invest, you can just buy OG token. Okay, I'm not trying to sell here, but buy OG token. So moving to organic growth, we do have few products that we have in the market right now. Of course, more to come, but this is what we already have. So starting with OG Expo, the idea is to literally create a space where people can network, where people can showcase their projects, their ideas, where people can speak, where people can create opportunities for each other. Why not? Moving to OG Token, which is our initial product actually. We started with the token, developing the smart contracts, releasing it because even though we reached almost, I think it was 90% of development of the platform, we still launched the token before because we needed it to test in the live net. So basically, everything is set up in the test net, but we needed to launch it before like a month, about 2 months, so that we can test other the main product, which is the OG platform. And the utilities are really a lot, which gives a value to the projects, which gives the value to the token itself. It's always the utility. Our token is used in the platform as a mean of payment. We're trying to push it for a lot of services that we're providing in the platform, such as ads. We have a lot of spots for ads. There is a spot for promoted projects also, since we have a leaderboard that tracks all the earnings or the sellings from projects and service providers. Moving to the OG magazine. So everything that I've stated right now will get paid in OG, okay, which proves the utility again. People will buy the token to use it for payments. People will buy the token to gain from the reflection when other people buy the token. We also have a group for OG of the OGs. So it's a group of loyal fans that are holding a minimum specific amount. So basically, what they're getting in return is they're getting the space where they get to know other OGs of the OGs, and they also benefit from a lot of new pre-sales. Okay, a lot of legit pre-sales from our partners as well, from our Launchpad partners. So the idea of OGs of the OGs, it's also to back up the price, since we needed it anyway, since our token is backed by BUSD. So whenever the market is fluctuating, it's not affecting our token at all. Okay, it's only it gets affected if people sell, if people buy. So eventually, it gets tracked by the law of offer and demand. Moving to the OG magazine. The OG magazine, it's a new product that will only be released a week after the OG Expo. So the idea of the magazine is to have a monthly release for it, which contains a lot of new projects that are already developed or are coming in the following weeks or months. It's also gonna have all the content or all the updates that have happened or have been shared in the OG Expo. It's going to contain links, it's going to contain pictures of booths, all the projects, all the speakers, bios, and ways to link to them. Moving to the OG platform, which you guys can see here. The sign up is free, by the way. The OG platform was our main product, and we're still pushing it very hard because it's bringing a lot of solutions to people in the space. Basically, with the escrow function, which can be triggered by using OGtoken, will give the privilege of controlling funds or whenever you hire or you work for someone. So the idea here is literally you can make any kind of payments under any terms that you guys agreed upon, and you will always have at least the upper hand when it comes to your money and your funds. Before you release the money, you always check if the job is done. Before you even cancel a contract, for example, and you're not paid as a service provider, you can also get your money. No one can cheat you on OG platform, as long as you use OGtoken, of course. We also have a section of blogs. The section of blogs, it's mostly for articles, crypto articles, OG articles, updates for all our upcoming products and news. Yeah, that's mostly it. The platform, you can guys sign up on OG platform. It's free for both accounts if you're a company, if you want to employ people, or if you're a freelancer. The idea of OG Expo, it's not gonna be once a year, of course. So you guys will be expecting more series of this event. We're gonna take into consideration a lot of your feedback, a lot of messages that you guys have dropped to us, a lot of ideas to make the OG Expo even better for the next versions. Stay tuned. We're gonna drop the OG magazine for you as well. You can check it out. You can see a good summary of everything that happened. It's also a good trace for everyone that has been a part of the event. Yeah, that's all. I'm really glad that we've made it this far. I'm really glad that all of you guys are still here. I can see a lot of texts. Thank you, guys.
Hi, Jawad. You're on mute. You're on mute.
Hi, Ernest. Hello.
Hi, thanks for having me here. I would like to once again thanks the OG team for actually allowing me to host. I hope I did host you guys well. All of you guys have actually been a very great audience. I mean, it was a very good experience. So to sum up about everything, I mean, do not forget, if you guys are a service provider or seeking for a service provider, do sign up at OGtoken.io/home. It's for free. So do remember to sign up, hit them out at the booth, connect with them, talk to them more, get to know them better. They are a very nice bunch and fantastic bunch of people. They have a very good team. I do believe OG is going to be the next hit in the crypto market. So we do have a form. We would like to appreciate if you guys can actually give OG team their feedback, so that the next expo that they are going to host will be it will be even a very successful one, so that we can actually make this virtual expo the next thing. I mean, it's good to actually connect people around the globe in different time zone. If everyone can't actually be together at a place offline, online it's better. So thanks for having me here. Thanks everybody. Thanks for joining. See you guys at the booth, at the networking session, and in the rooms. Kudos to the team again. Bye.
Thank you, Ernest. Bye.